Assalamu alaikum. I will now start chapter number 1, Ecology. Next, the environment in our surrounding has both living and non-living things. Living things of an environment are termed as its biotic component, whereas non-living things of the environment are in related the study of relationships between the biotic and abiotic components of an environment is called ecology. The system of interaction and interdependence between biotic and biotic components of the environment is called ecosystem. A bio component of the environment, biotic component of the environment. In an ecosystem, abiotic matters like carbon dioxide and water, etc., are used by plants, which trap the sunlight energy and convert them into food. Transparent of energy to different organisms or biotic component as food chain is one of the most important functions of an ecosystem. On decay of dead bodies of the organisms, abiotic matter fixed in the biotic component are released back into abiotic component. In this way, an ecosystem facilitates the transport of different material in cyclic way and maintains the natural balance. Carbon and oxygen cycle. Carbon and oxygen are two elements that are essential to life. They are naturally present in the atmosphere in the form of carbon dioxide and oxygen gases. They constantly circulate between the environment and living organisms in a cyclic way. When plants prepare food in photosynthesis, they take in carbon from the atmosphere in the form of carbon dioxide. In this process, they also release oxygen gas to the atmosphere. Next, all animals and plants respire to get energy. During respiration, they take in oxygen from the atmosphere and release carbon dioxide to atmosphere. Similarly, during decomposition and composition of biomass, matter of dead bodies, the oxygen gas present in biomass is released into atmosphere in the form of carbon dioxide. Energy follow in the ecosystem. We know that organisms need energy for their life activities. They get energy from food in an ecosystem. Plants produce food during photosynthesis and are thus termed as producers during photosynthesis. Plants trap energy from sunlight and store it as chemical producers energy in food. Animals consume the food prepared by plants and are thus termed as consumers. Animals that eat plants directly are called primary consumers or herbivores. Animals that eat other animals are called secondary consumers and tertiary consumers or carnivores. Human and some animals eat both plants as well as meat of animals and are of carnivorous. Human and some animals eat both plants as well as meat of animals and are thus called omnivores. During this process of eating and being eaten, sunlight energy stored in plants' food as chemical energy is transferred from producers to different levels of consumers. Next,